A few weeks ago, I was invited for my niece's first birthday, and my brother and his wife was having a party, and the kind of thing that you do, of course, when your first child, especially, but if your child turns, well, any year, but this was one. And I had, of course, bought her a gift. Of course I did, but I was a little late that time. So when we were leaving for the party, then it still hadn't arrived. And I was really the day before or something, I was, because I could see the gift still haven't arrived. I was thinking, okay, if it doesn't arrive on time, then I will go to a store just before we leave and just get something else, just so I don't show up without a gift. And then came the day and no gift in sight. And I was actually getting ready, and I was thinking, okay, then I'm keeping sticking to my plan. I'm just going to go out to a store and just get her something again, so I don't show up empty-handed. And then I was just about to leave to get that second gift, and then I kind of catch myself, or I just reflected about why I was actually going to get her another present, because I did get her a present. It just didn't arrive on time. And yes, I was partly to blame because I was very late buying it, but at the same time it wasn't really my fault. It was and it wasn't. But the point is, I was standing there kind of ready to go, and I was a bit stressed because I didn't have that much time and the store needed to open and all that kind of thing. And then I was just thinking to myself, why am I going out to get this gift? Who am I doing this for? Because, well, let's be real, she turns 1. It's not like she's gonna be aware of if I brought her a gift or not. And no one else in the, well, maybe some of the people in the party would know, and my brother and his wife, of course, would know. But I was thinking about, well, it's not because she will miss the gift, the actually birthday girl. She will not she will not be aware of at all if this gift is there or not. So why am I doing this? Who am I doing it for? What am I trying to prove? And when I asked myself that question, it became very, very clear that I did it to prove something. I did it to not be the one that showed up without a gift, not be the one that didn't get the gift on time. I didn't want people, sorry, I didn't want people to think of me like the person that couldn't even get a gift. But then I thought to myself, well, it's not like I'm usually the person who shows up without a gift. And it's not like I didn't buy one. I did. It just didn't arrive on time. And it's my brother. So it's not like I'm never going to see him again. It's not like there's going to be 2 years from now before I see him and can give him that gift. I'm probably going to see him in a few weeks or something like that. So what is the big deal that I'm not bringing this gift today? Who cares? There's going to be tons of gift for that little girl who's totally unaware of what is happening. So I decided, no, I'm not gonna stress out and go get something that I didn't really want to get, because I got her the gift I wanted to give her. I decided, who cares if someone's gonna think something? I don't care, really. When I really think about it, who cares? And if my brother and his wife were gotten had thought less of me for that reason or something, that is pretty much on them. So I decided to just show up without the gift. Came with the balloon and the card I got her, but no gift. And I explained the situation. Of course, they understood. And I was just thinking how nice it is to actually become aware of these things and being able to just choose differently, because I don't have anything to prove. I don't need to prove that I can get a 1 year old a gift. Why should I? Of course I can. But things happen. I could have forgotten it at home. Who cares? It's just such a small little thing. So this is just a little, I don't know, some thoughts I think about why we do the things we do, how many of the decisions or choices we make actually comes from us and what feels right for us, and how much is coming from wanting others' approval or not getting disapproved also. And I think it is far more than we know, that many of us, and I have really been bad at this, not consciously, but I can see now looking back how much it has been, that we're so busy thinking about what others thinks of us, and if others approve of the choices we make or the life we live, or even the partners we choose, or the job, if it sounds good to other people instead of just feeling good to us. And it's just such a sad way to live. But I'm practicing, I'm getting better every day. Actually, right now I'm reading the book that's called The Courage to Be Disliked. I can really recommend it. It has a lot of interesting thoughts in it, also about this topic. So it fits very, very well. So, but that was just what I had today. Maybe you can relate. But and if you can, I really hope you're gonna stick around. But no matter what, I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, whatever it is when you see this video. Take care. Bye.